What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today is a very exciting day because we are here opening night of Knott Scary Farm. As you guys can see, the crowd behind me is pretty large. It doesn't open until 7 o'clock. It is currently 5:30 right now, and already there is such a strong presence of crowds and people, which I guess it's a good thing. That means that there's a lot of support still for the haunt events that are happening despite coronavirus. So the goal today is to hit up all the mazes. We're gonna try to do some of the shows, but we do have the Fast Pass lane, or the Frightfully Fast lane, whatever it's called. We do have that, so we're going to be able to hit up all the mazes. A lot of the mazes are returning from 2019 and years before. However, there is one new one that's behind the accelerator queue called Mesmer, Sideshow of the Mind, and we have to hit that one up because it's new, and I'm definitely excited for it. It's the replacement of the Shadowlands maze, and I hope it can live up to Shadowlands for sure. Fortunately though, I was lucky enough to get the season pass for Knott Scary Farm, so we will definitely be back, and I will film like anything that I missed today. It'll be on another vlog coming soon. But today's goal, let's hit up all the mazes, and yeah, let's just have a good time. Also, I gotta check out the scare zones because two of my sisters, they're in Ghost Town, and I can't wait to see them in action. It's gonna be a good time, so all right, let's go. Also, Arl's here. Are you excited? Oh, I forgot to mention, there's a new scare zone called the Gore-ing 20s, and apparently there is a password that you have to get from the scare actors in order to get into the Blind Tiger nightclub or bar. I don't know what it is, but apparently there's gonna be a bouncer there, and you have to give them the password. We got let in, and look at all the people trying to film the opening. Lots of passion here, I love it. Let's just let this crowd disperse a little before we go anywhere. It's crazy, huh? Whoa. Ah, you smell that? The smell of the fog. It's good to be back. Ooh. Crazy situation. I think I see someone. Someone's spooky. So we saw Jackie and Bree. They're looking great. We'll see them more later in the night. But let's go on a maze. Yeah. I think maybe we should hit up, probably just Origins. I guess it's right there. Might as well, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's Origin, so let's just start there.
Yeah, it's like a good backstory on this whole area, Ghost Town. Origins. Arl, what'd you think?
That was my favorite maze last year, and it's still a good maze.
I don't remember anything about that maze because I only went through it once. So that was all like new for me. I don't remember this at all. Also, sorry, it is very dark in that maze, and I think that's going to be a recurring theme in this video. Is a lot of these mazes are just darkly lit. Yeah. Does that make sense? Darkly lit.
I think Halloween Horror Nights has a little bit of an advantage because they always try to do the light scare too. Like they have a light, a sound, and then a scare.
Yeah. So I might have to crank up the ISO, which is going to kind of sacrifice the resolution, but you guys will hopefully be able to see more. So from this point on, I'm going to probably do that. So if it looks a little grainy, that's why, but still a fun maze. And right now, actually, we're heading towards the Gore-ing 20s to check out that scare zone.
Cigars, get your cigars.
Hey, look at this ragamuffin. Go on, beat it. Don't be talking.
Dang, it looks like we have a gang here.
You'll be next, don't you worry.
Oh no. Oh, I like the music they're playing too. Very eerie.
I have eyewitness accounts. Al Capone spotted right here on Memory Lane.
Oh, I think I actually just ran into him.
Watch your back. Dead cigar girl found in the back of the Blind Tiger.
Oh, hey, speaking of the Blind Tiger, you wouldn't happen to know how to get into the Blind Tiger, would you?
Head down the street, want to ask for Max.
Want to ask for Max?
Yeah, give him the password.
Okay. Well, do you know, what is the password? Do you know?
If I knew, I wouldn't be working here right now.
Noted. Are you Max? No?
Max?
Yes.
No, I'm Elijah.
Oh, okay. Do you know?
Bartender at the Tiger. Go down to the flower stand
Flower stand.
and ask the old lady who works there what the password is.
Okay, I will. Thank you. What's in that, by the way?
This is the elixir, my friend.
Oh, I've heard bad things. I think I'm okay.
Nothing but good.
Hello, so Elijah sent us. Elijah said that you might know the password to the Blind Tiger.
I say applesauce.
Applesauce, okay.
Try it. You might get entry to the Blind Tiger.
Thank you. Hey, question for you, boss.
Yes, sir.
Hey, so we have a password to get into the Blind Tiger, but we don't know how to get where the Blind Tiger is. Is this it?
This is the White Tiger, sir.
Oh, okay. Applesauce.
Sorry, it's a different password. You
Oh.
have to find the man with the white hat.
White hat, okay. Man, they're making you work. Hey boss, I don't want no trouble.
You're gonna find it if you keep talking to me.
Hey, do you know a password to a certain area?
Yeah, the password's get out of my face or I'm gonna knock your kneecaps in, alright? Read it.
Our mission is our mission. Our mission is the law. Our mission. Rebel rousers, repent. The still going on about it, Asha. Sinners, criminals. It's a lot. Leave a glorious. Leave it there.
Beware! Repent! Repent!
Hey, Miss Sweetie, do you know the password? Because I'm at a dead end. Not a talker, huh? How about you? Do you know? I like the Art Deco projections they have. Very cool. Everyone's really into character in this scare zone, and I love it. Okay, so we did not get inside the Blind Tiger, but we do know a couple things. There's a back entrance that you have to go through, and we got multiple passwords. We got like Huckleberry, Boysenberry, all kinds of.
There's a bunch of different ones.
So I don't know which one's true, but we'll keep our eye out. But right now we're moving on. We're going to Carnevil. Just wanted to give you guys a quick look at the map of all the mazes and scare zones. So these are all the mazes right here with number 7, Mesmer, being behind accelerator. Then these are all the scare zones. Right now we're in Carnevil. And I think we're gonna make our way towards the new Mesmer maze. Let's just do it. That's my theme song, guys. Hello. Oh, yes. Get it. Hello.
Canvas walls, you enter into your subconscious. You make this journey of your own free will. You welcome to the afterlife. You are focused. Your limbs are feeling heavier. Your breathing is slower. The outer and the inner are falling. The human body is so limited as a canvas. Our illustrated man cut it open. Now, there's plenty of room. The agitator found out the hard way till it does. Death is for us all. Never sleeping. Never ceasing. Life's clock stops for a mind is locked in a cage of notes. Constant echoes and vibration drawing us deeper, deeper into a pit of despair. His mind bites as the frames are slipping out of reality. Your essence is being released. Slowly. The stones cracking as your soul is squeezed from your wretched body. Once invisible, you are now under my complete suggestion. Light as a feather, floating, floating, leaving your body.
Where are you going? Friends?
And now,
Let's be friends. Why are you leaving, Ken? Ken, don't leave!
to extreme shattering. The room sways back and forth. The metronome keeps ticking. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Wander around, shifts, one foot in front of the other. No one to forward.
Don't want to. You want to be my friend?
Going blind, not knowing where the next turning will be. Only you will lead and lead the void. As a way of looking into you, it is seductive. Your vanity becomes a prison. What is real and what is an illusion? You gaze into its surface, wondering how reflection will break from reality. There are other worlds, other visions, or more copies of the original. I used to say, our world is the original. These are something you want to do, so why follow my rules? Will not appear from the path. Reality. Is it that lurks between the frames? Mystic zoetrope. Beware. Don't stare at him too long, or else you controls all. No. You shall never return to the world of the living. Your world is shattered.
Ooh, I like that one a lot.
Yeah, that maze was really good. I really like that hallway.
Which one?
The one that was like swaying to the side.
Oh yeah, that put me off balance a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. That maze was great because of the like psychological aspect to it, and surprisingly kind of gross.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna be as gross as it was, but it really reminded me of Delirium. It reminded me kind of like Delirium mixed with like, I don't know, maybe Silent Hill a little bit. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
If you had to rate it, what would you give it?
Solid 9.
Yeah, me too. I think it was a very good replacement of Shadowlands.
Yeah.
I like Shadowlands a lot. I'm very happy with that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, good job. Good job, Knotts. Next up, Dark Ride.
Have a very good time. Good for you. What are you doing here? This is the house. You can't be in the house. I'm not giving you permission to be in the house. Don't go in.
We just got out of Dark Ride. What were your thoughts?
I always like Dark Ride. My favorite room's always the one. It's pretty much at the very end where like it's the stage and you see the.
Yeah.
That's always my favorite room in there.
I like honestly the first room with all like the skeletons and like the animatronics. They just do a good job. So, as always, we love Dark Ride. What should we do now?
Maybe we should hit a Pumpkin Eater next?
Yeah, I'm down. As we're heading to Pumpkin Eater, we're going to be passing the scare zone Forsaken Lake. And I always love the scare zone. let's do this. Also, this maze is very, very dark, so I'll do my best. You know, the actors did great, but I'm kind of just ready for Pumpkin Eater to retire at this point.
Yeah,
It's been here for a while.
It's time, I think. Is this the last year for it or no?
I don't know. That's a good question. And we're gonna go back through Ghost Town and we're gonna head down towards the back area where they have Paranormal Inc. and the Depths,
Yeah.
Dark Entities, and Waxworks, which was my favorite maze last year. So I'm excited for Waxworks. As a matter of fact, we're doing Waxworks.
All right, let's do it.
So we've got the Depths, Dark Entities, and Paranormal Inc. But we're gonna head over here and do Waxworks.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to Waxworks, where you will mingle with movie stars, fiendish villains, oddities of nature, and much, much more. Come inside, won't you?
I arise. No amount of flame could stop my beautiful. I present to you my first masterpiece.
we figure since all these mazes are close together, we'll just show you all of them and then we'll give our thoughts after all of them are done. So I think next we're doing the depths. I don't even find the ominous lighthouse freaky. It just reminds me of BioShock. We just got out of the depths. We're going to dark entities next.
Yeah.
Attention, you are entering a restricted area. Only visitors authorized by access are permitted to enter facility before 2
I can't see anything.
5. There are no restaurants here. Proceed through security immediately. Thank you. Good evening. Please provide proper authorization for security screening.
volunteers must submit to decontamination.
Must be declared to
All volunteers must submit to decontamination. All volunteers must submit to decontamination.
The future awaits recruits. Good luck. The future awaits recruits.
Multiple alien life forms detected on ship. Warning. Quarantine failsafe malfunction. Multiple alien life forms detected on ship.
Last but not least is Paranormal Inc. And I think this is the last year of Paranormal Inc. Confirmed.
Yeah, I think so.
Alrighty, we're live in 3, 2, 1, and action! Hayden Hill Hospital. The highest paranormal activity we have ever seen. Can I get a whoop-whoop? Downstairs with an experimental ghost pod designed to view a world unseen! Hey, Barry! Hey, Barry! So are we ready to go? Because I'm ready and they are ready. You guys ready? This.
So we just finished the last 4 mazes, Waxworks, The Depths, Dark Entities, and Paranormal Inc. I will say we had the best run through with Waxworks.
Yes.
And also Waxworks is one of my personal favorites out of those 4.
It's still very good.
Yeah. Very like richly thematic, you know. And it reminds me of the movie House of Wax, which I think is a hidden gem of a horror film. The Depths, I think, was a little rough of a walkthrough. We were kind of like at a standstill, which is why I put so many cuts in the walkthrough that you guys saw. We were like standing for like 6 minutes, and we were like, is there a problem?
We had 3 pretty bad walkthroughs for those last 3 mazes, I feel like.
Well, okay. Dark Entities was fine. That was, I mean, but it's just not one of my favorite mazes. But Paranormal Inc., I think that we got a lot of the scares behind us.
Yeah.
But that's just sometimes, that's what happens when you go to these events. Sometimes not every walkthrough is a great one. Doesn't mean that the maze is bad. Just means that our personal walkthrough was not the best. But Waxworks for sure, that was a great walkthrough. And the people in front of us in Waxworks were hysterical. They were
getting scared.
Yeah, like the most animated I've ever seen anyone be frightened by something. One other real good thing about Dark Entities that I think not a lot of people talk about is that there's a room that vibrates on the floor, because I don't even know what's happening in the scene. It's just the floor is vibrating, but it feels so good on your feet. It's like a little massage after walking around and being on your feet all day. So
true.
If you guys need like a little mini foot massage, go to Dark Entities. So now I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to go back to the Gore-ing 20s and see if we can get into the Blind Tiger. If not, then we'll just hit up the Hollow. And I don't think we're gonna do any of the shows in this video. We're gonna come back and we're gonna hit up all the shows, Puff It Up, the Wicked Drums, all those. So yeah, let's go to the Gore-ing 20s and let's see if we can get into the Blind Tiger. Ooh, this is what I'm talking about. Spooky. And the thing that I love about this scare zone is that you really just can't see, like look, the people in front of me, they're disappearing. Ooh, dashing. You guys on your way to the Blind Tiger? Everyone seems to just be needing to get in here. Is it even that great?
Oh, it's the life of the party.
So is there a password that maybe you can give to a good friend here?
Actually, you know who knows the password? It's
the Newsies.
The Newsies always have the secrets.
All right.
Welcome to the Blind Tiger.
Hello. Is it boysenberry?
Boysenberry?
Yes. No.
Sorry, it's from beyond my reach.
Okay. So here's the thing, Arl. We went back to the Gore-ing 20s. I didn't show you a whole lot of it, but we went back to the Gore-ing 20s. And I think the whole, like, give the secret password to go into the Blind Tiger, I think people took it too literal. Because thinking about it, the entrance of that door on the other side is the gift shop.
Yeah.
So I think it's a big gag.
Yeah, I don't think it's a thing.
I mean, I could be wrong. There could be people that have found a back entrance, but I think there was just too much like giving the runaround and people were like going in circles, and I think it was just a giant like haha. The last thing we're gonna do before we call it a night is go through the Hollow scare zone, which I have to say, very underrated scare zone.
Yeah, it doesn't get enough credit. Probably because it's all the way in Camp Snoopy.
I love the aesthetic. Ooh, spooky. Ooh. See, look how like empty this area is. And it should not be this empty because the scare zone is so good. Ooh. Ooh. Freaky. Oh, let's have this scarecrow pumpkin thing in our yard, yeah?
Is that new?
I don't know.
I don't remember seeing it before.
I felt like this is part of Camp Snoopy's decorations.
Oh, probably.
You know what I really like, Arl? I like these like volcano things.
Yeah, they're cool.
Yeah. Oh, get a load of this. Yikes. Hello. So that is it for us here at Knott Scary Farm. Now, we did not do everything. We know this. We didn't even see any of the shows.
Yeah, we didn't do any of the shows.
Yeah, we didn't see like a whole lot of the scare zones. I know, especially with the procession that happens in Forsaken Lake, we missed that. We missed quite a few things.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not too sure, like I said, that there really was an area to get into the Blind Tiger. I don't think there was an extra. I think we were getting gagged.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was.
We'll do our research for when we come back, but I don't think it was a thing.
Yeah. Speaking of coming back, we will be back. We were, like I said, fortunate enough to have season passes to Knott Scary Farm, so we are going to come back and do all the shows, and that'll be in a separate video, so look forward to that. And I don't know, it kind of took the stress away from doing everything tonight, so I feel for the people who did not get those passes, because it's just, I can understand, like, oh, we have to do everything, you know? Yeah, we will be back to do more Knott Scary Farm videos. We'll be back throughout the season, for sure. Yeah. But overall, this was a fun time. A lot of good stuff. I loved the new Mesmer maze.
The new maze was really good.
Yeah, that was very good.
Yeah, and Origins and Waxworks, still good mazes.
Yeah, definitely. All the scare actors brought their A game. There was a lot of good energy out there. Like, there was not a single scare zone didn't have just like absolute 100% effort.
Yeah, they all did a great job.
And shout out to the scare actors in the Gore-ing 20s. I think their job was specifically very hard because they had to also tell a story, and there was so much guest interaction. A lot of the other scare zones, you don't really have to interact with guests all that much, but for them, they had to improv like on the spot. And I'm sure they do have a script that they are given, but still, like, they had to tell a specific story, and they did such a good job conveying it.
Yeah, they were doing a really good job.
Yeah. So overall, a fantastic time. We cannot wait to be back here to check out Puppet Up, Wicked Drums, a couple of other shows that we missed for sure. But yeah, we're excited. It's back. Halloween season is here. Knott Scary Farm is here, and it's a good feeling.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you guys haven't. A like is always appreciated, and we'll see you guys in the fog.